Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Nepotism. Buhari appoints father-in-law of private secretary as new NASA Director General. Nigeria has become a family business. Here we go. But beyond that, Joham is the father-in-law of one of President Muhammadu's most powerful allies, Sambo Tunde Yusuf, now in his early 30s. Yusuf is regarded as one of the closest and most powerful persons around Nigeria's president. President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday continued with his unusual nepotism tradition of appointing close family members as allies into key positions in government by naming Alhaji Bashir Jabum as new Director General of the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency. Jamul, who took over office from Dankuko Peterside, was the Executive Director Administration and Finances in the agency until his last appointment. A native of Kaduna, the 56 years old is the incumbent president of the Chartered Institute of Transport Administration of Nigeria. In fact, Jamu is Buhari's direct in-law. His wife, Halaja Zilu, is the daughter of the president's sister, and it was while living at Buhari's Kaduna's home that Zalu and Jamun met. But beyond that, Jamun is the father-in-law of one of President Muhammadu's most powerful allies, Tunde Yusuf, now in his early 30s, regarded as one of the closest persons around President Muhammadu Buhari. In fact, on the corridor of power, only two persons, Abel Karim, Chief of Staff to Buhari, and Mamad Dara, nephew to the president, are believed to be the most influential than himself, especially when it comes to getting attention and ears of Nigerians' number one citizen. Yusuf, who doubles as personal assistant and private secretary to Buhari, is the son of Dura's biological sister, Halaji Halima, who died in 2018. Regarded as one of the wealthiest young men in Nigeria today, Yusuf, until his appointment by President Buhari, was said to be surviving on proceeds made from his sales of call cards in his private Dara, a sleeping community in Katsina State in the northern part of Nigeria. He said to have gotten the name Tunde after being light to late Tunde Diagbons, Buhari's second in command during his military regime in the early 1980s, who was known to be powerful and strategic. Shedding more light into the personality of Yusuf, while also revealing that the president had appointed 4 members of his family into key positions in government, Professor Fagun Kakum, one of Buhari's state citizens, in 2019 said, among the people in the cabal, but very powerful and not known, is someone called Tunde, originally Sabo Yusuf. He is the son of Mahmoud Dara, immediate younger sister to Buhari. He is today PA to the president, even though he has never worked for one day in his life. The boy only got married last year and is now one of the billionaires in Nigeria today. Nobody of his age has the kind of money that this boy has. Sabu, who is in his 30s, is one of the most powerful persons in Nigeria today. He's determined to see to who sees Buhari. Only Mahmoud, Dara, and Abi Karim can overrule him. By several accounts, he is now a billionaire although he had no formal work experience before Buhari became president. He used to sell recharge cards in Dera until 2015. During Buhari's 77th birthday in December 2019, Yusuf is said to have owned a Patek Philippe leather wristwatch valued at $999 million, about 36 million Nigeria. 2 years before that time, in April 2017, previously, Yusuf and daughter of new Nemasa boss, Fatima, got married in Kaduna in a colorful ceremony attended by Nigerian high and mighty, including Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, Abu Karim, and a host of other influential citizens, including state governors. Interestingly, Yusuf and Jamin, who are not the only benefactors of Buhari nepotism tendencies since coming into office as Nigeria Democratic elected president in May 2015, the retired military general has slotted close members and allies into important positions. He is said to have enjoyed rapid and unmerited promotion in politics and in police up until the position of the commissioner by virtue of his uncle's standing in society. Daudu Zigzag, Zabo, personal assistant to Abu Karim, is said to be related to President Muhammadu Buhari as well. Abu's father is Buhari's nephew. Musa Hero, a personal assistant to the president, is another benefactor of the family business going on in Nigeria's topmost power circle. His mother, Halaji Kawel, is Buhari's biological sister. According to Kapara and other persons with close associates to Buhari's circle, there are several more persons who have benefited from the president's nepotism way of life. Recall that on February 24, 2020, Sahara reporters exclusively exposed how the Petroleum Product Pricing Regulation Agency sacked 34 contract staff of the agency to clear way for the appointment of President Muhammadu Buhari's daughter, Anaza, and other children of influential Nigerians, especially from the northern parts of the country. Hassan was employed into the agency as deputy manager, a move facilitated by Executive Secretary of PPPRA, Abubakar Yahu Sadi. As a result of this sad trend that rubbish Nigerian federal character around arrangements, citizens have continued to slam President Muhammadu for putting ethnicity and religion above other consideration in making key appointments in his administration. Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese Reverend Matthew Hassan, in December 2019, accused President Buhari of nepotism. Before then, in July 2016, Dr. Joman Mohammed has said nepotism under Buhari's government was the worst in Nigerians' history. While gathering an interview on Saturday with Punch of July 23, 2016, Mohammed said, first, the most influential person in the presidency today is one Mahmoud Daro, whom, as you know, is his nephew, the president's nephew. In addition, Mahmoud Daro was the one who single-handedly brought in Abdul Karim, current chief of staff to the president. Next to personal assistant to Buhari himself is the son of Mahmoud Darim. Next is what they call SCAP, State Chief of Protocol, and is also a son-in-law to Mahmoud because he is married to Dara's daughter. We have the aide, D-Cap to Buhari himself, Colonel Abubakar. He is married to the granddaughter of one of Buhari's eldest sisters. Next, we have the former Minister of Federal Capital Territory called Musa Bello, who used to be the managing director of the Northern Nigerian Development Corporation, which used to be the biggest holding company that belongs to the northern states. Well, Nigerians, you can hear about Buhari's nepotism. I would like to hear what you think. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Thanks for listening. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.